Smokin and Joking with your friendly neighborhood old bat. How y'all doing today? I gotcha. I see we got Von Beardo in the chat. How you doing, brother? How you doing? Good to see you. How's it hanging? We got Graveyard Flowers. Graveyard Flowers has got all your shanty shit that you could ever fucking need. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe to Graveyard Flowers. Hey, Aspen Alpine, how you doing, love? The Shanty Files Archives, Rev's second drag performance? Ugh.
I can't cheat you.
Would you die tonight for love, baby? Join me in death.
Hey, Revolver Bernie.
See, if Billy can do this, I can do this too, right? We chain smoke like fucking crazy, right? We could do this. Do you know how many songs it seems that Billy fucking lights a cigarette in the recording of the song? Jesus! He's so much of a chain smoker, he can't even not light up for fucking... That's not wide enough. We're doing crazy shit here, alright? Let's use Helter Skelter. Look out! Helter Skelter! Helter Skelter! Helter Skelter! Oh, that's a cool angle. I think that's gonna be cool.
Rev, you're making a gigantic fool out of yourself. Stop it now. Just stop it. Quit it. Knock it off. You're not doing yourself any favors.
Don't you want me to love you?
Hey, Shaza.
You know, she might be a woman, but she ain't
Hey,
Guido. Look out! Helter Skelter! You know what that's about? That song is about Babylon. The whore of Babylon. This is truths that you should know. The Lord revealed to me today who I was. And you're going to say, oh my God. Would you die tonight for love? Baby, join me in death. Do you know what the whole Gothic movement was about from the beginning? The mourning spirit of Judas Iscariot. And that's who I was. I was told that today in spirit, and it's 100% truth to me. The Metatron thing was always like, okay, this is what, I sort of just embraced what I thought I understood. And it was incorrect. I thought I was like Moses in another life, maybe. And that I was Metatron, because I'm a writer. Most would say a shitty one, I don't care. That's it. The hell was I saying?
Nothing
Had a spirit of dumbness on me. Yeah, the Lord told me today that I was Judas. The same spirit that was now I'm not saying, okay, there was a moment at the Last Supper where Jesus sops in oil, bread, and Judas was sitting next to him.
Hey, Irva and his own
John
wife.
was on Jesus' shoulder because he loved the Lord, not gay. There wouldn't be anything wrong with that anyway, but he just loved him like a dad. John, the Revelator. John the Revelator is a smooth operator. It's time to cut him down to size. Put him up to the top of the highest mount, telling all his book of lies. John the Revelator, he's a smooth operator, you gotta cut him down to size. Put him on the stand, tell him about his book of lies. 7 lies multiplied by 7 multiplied by 7 again. 7 angels, 7 trumpets, send him home on the morning train. Now who's that shouting? John the Revelator. That's a song by the band Depeche Mode, one of the greatest bands to ever make music. Depeche Mode.
Stop liking shit
And the
I
song was
like.
called John the Revelator, I believe. And no, I don't believe that John was a liar or any of that. I don't know where Gahan was coming from with the lyrics. I say God bless Dave Gahan, because he saved a lot of people from horrible, self-termination ideation with his music. I bless Dave Gahan in the name of Jesus. There's a moment in the gospel, the Last Supper, where the Lord sops in oil with Judas. But he says this before the sop. He says maybe he did. In the Gospel of Judas, it says that actually Judas was the most blessed disciple because he did what the rest of them couldn't. He was the one that was willing to be a fucking scum and go, yeah, I'll fucking do it. But in the Gospel of Judas, Jesus comes to him secretly, and it's just him, and he goes, listen, you're going to have to do this shit. You're the most blessed, over Peter even, because you're willing to do this. You're immediately going to want to self-terminate when you do this, and you're probably going to end up doing it because the spirit that was going to put itself in you, Judas, is going to rip your humanity out, and you will be a drone.
I don't think it says that anywhere in the Bible. Now, maybe in the book of Enoch. I haven't read it yet. I've got the book of Enoch, and I've been meaning to read it, but I haven't read it yet. And scholars don't know whether the book of Enoch, because there's stuff in the book of Enoch that jives and stuff that doesn't. I say it's a book like any other, with another perspective. But that's a discussion for another time and another chat. He won't tell you where he gets his ideas. He told you the book that he got it out of, but he didn't tell you that he got it from Enoch. Which is most likely where he got it from.
Saith the Lord. He sops with the Lord said this, whoever sops in this with me is the betrayer. He is the one that is to betray me.
How you doing, baby?
And Jesus sops his bread in, and then Judas takes his bread and sops with the Lord. Right then. And at that moment, when Judas put the bread in the fucking oil with the Lord, it says that the devil entered Judas. That's what's taught in the Bible. At that moment, he was no longer Judas Iscariot. He was Lucifer in flesh from that point on. So Judas Iscariot technically died when he sopped in the plate with the Lord. His real death was then. And then Jesus says to Judas, you go do and you do what you have to do quickly. He gets up immediately and leaves like a fucking drone. And goes to the Sanhedrin and says he's fucking there, now get him. Give me my fucking money.
I don't think that's what he said.
And they toss the coins on the fucking floor, and he goes to his knees like a bitch to pick up those coins. Like a fucking sellout that he was. But the point is, the spirit of Judas Iscariot didn't do that. The spirit of Lucifer in flesh did that. The devil had a little time in the body of fucking Judas on earth. So that's the dude that I was. That's what the Lord showed me today. I had to walk out a walk where I didn't betray people in my life, where I didn't fuck with people in that way, and that I wouldn't take money to corrupt my spirit.
Hey, Sunnyside.
I'm redeeming Judas Iscariot's spirit. That's what I took it back. I decided to incarnate here to put his spirit back in the pearly gate area.
You're not doing a very good job.
Thus saith the Lord. He told me this, so you can believe it or not. I'll be back later. I'm pausing this shit. Well, you'll see it immediately, though. Yeah, but I think this is definitely the look. You know, this is the one. If I'm going male, straight male. Look, this is the look right here, man. If there were a Harry Potter movie set in 2025 and I was an old fuck 41 going into Hogwarts, this is what I'd dress in at Hogwarts. If it was in 2025 Hogwarts and it was me, 41-year-old wizard boy. I'm here to learn, Governor.
Happy Sunday to you, Irv.
Expelliarmus. You know, I'll try it now. Because this fucking cloak is 100% a Harry Potter cloak. There's zero doubt. But see, if I were in that world, I would always have these handy, okay, immediately. They'd be in my pocket here in case I needed them.
Hey, Corey.
Because I would say, look, I'm the representative from Delaware named Joe Biden that was born in Scranton, PA. And then I'd pull the glasses out and say, look, here's the deal. Corn Pop was a rude dude with a bad crew. Really and I got hairy legs, I'll tell you that. They get blonde in the sun. And when I was in the water with the kids, they were like roaches. These kids. Folks, you couldn't believe it. These kids were like roaches. And they would get in the pool with me with my blonde hairs on my legs, and they would run their legs up my... You have to have dementia. Did not get through that without laughing. I think I'm reviewing a Hunter Biden video tonight, maybe. Maybe not, maybe. I might just do the stand-up deal the whole day. Did you get this? I gotta get my stand. Next time you see me, I'll have the stand. Yeah, you know, that's only proper. This is an old rock band mic from the PS2 era. Okay, I got this on eBay for $13.
You were ripped
the game for High School Musical. Look at this. Disney's High School Musical. Oh boy.
You were ripped the fuck off. God, that's driving me insane.
I want to thank everybody.
Rev, get your shit together. That mic is shit. You don't see me going constantly, do you? No. It's mad. It's maddening.
That bless me today. In the name of Jesus Christ. You know, my faith in humanity meter went. Whee. Namaste. I'm like,
Hey, Corey.
what am I?
Yeah, I know, Lisa B.
Are you not entertained?
No, not
Man,
really.
this is such a fucking cool look to do, like a wrestling deal. What? Raven's kid. Like, come on, dude.
You are not Raven's
I built the
kid.
fucking muscle up. Ugh. I don't want to look like a fucking freak, though. You know? I like me like this, actually. Exactly like this. I'm pretty strong as it is. I am. Like, I almost lifted the furnace out of this place myself, nearly. I fucking come out and it's just like, yeah, motherfuckers. No, I would chain smoke. You know, I'd come out and like, my theme song would have to be fucking, please remake hymns, bury me deep inside your heart. Could we remake that? I'll sing the shit and I'll cry like a baby, you know? Oh, man, I could bring back those old days of wrestling shit, man. Where's my buddy fucking Moinda? I need a Moinda situation. Huh? Where's my Bender? Could he back me up on this shit? Where's the Bender when I need him? Right? We're gonna do a fucking show. We should. Fuck, Bender. Do you know people in the goddamn industry? Because look, I'll fucking do it. You know? Scotty Levy already knows me because I got a fucking cameo. No? Huh? What didn't happen? Well, guess what it did? Hey, Rev, you're a fucking loser. Nobody said anything to you. Well, fucking shut up and listen while you. You know? Do you want to listen to something? Do you want to actually be a fucking individual for it? This is incredible. And if you're ready for something to blow your fucking mind, everything in your life is a fucking lie. Eat my fucking asshole. Okay, here's Raven on cameo.
No.
My name's Raven, professional wrestling superstar, but you already know that. This is for Revelation News and it's booked by
Revelation news. That's quite revelation. I'm not sure if it's news, though. Let's see. As the person who sent this types this, they're almost in tears. Oh, are their pants ripping? I get it. No, they're almost in tears. I shouldn't make light of someone in tears. I don't know why you're in tears. Are you sad or are you just emotionally verklempt over me sending you this? I'm not sure. It says I'm the MVP and always have been your favorite wrestler of all time. Well, thank you very much. That means quite a lot.
Cool.
So doing Raven character, just say yeah if you want to go see that Revelation news Christian guy and quote the Raven. I'm not sure what that means because I'm not really religious. So it sounds like a religious request. But
This guy doesn't know who the hell he is. He forgot his name just as soon as he did the cameo was over.
I guess I'm supposed to give thanks.
Yeah.
I don't know, but thank you for being such a big fan.
I am.
And quote the Raven, nevermore.
I mean, I couldn't. I mean, like you think my life could get better than that?
Happy
That's my dad,
Sunday,
you know,
Jennifer.
Scott Levy.
How
That's my
you
dad.
doing, lovely?
So fuck this shit. Bender, make it happen. We gotta go and like kick some ass in the fucking WWE and bring back the old wrestling, the old shit. Because this new pussified fucking bullshit of whatever wrestling that is, this isn't pro wrestling. This is just pretty boys, and they're up there for the baby girl, right? Yeah, sure, whatever. Fucking dog shit. That's boring. Diamond Dallas Page is still fucking living, right? Okay, fuck it. I'll have a feud with fucking DDP. How's that? He's tiny. No, he's not. That's mean. This fucking rude. I love DDP. He's the shit. Okay.
Oh, thank you, Lisa.
Diamond Cutters. That was one of the sickest moves in WCW. Are you fucking serious? If I get into that, I gotta learn how to take fucking falls, man. That's gonna be fucking rough. I snap my hip. You know, I'm 41. You know, snap. My first power bomb through a table, they just snap my spine in half and I'm dead. Quote the Raven, dad. My dad. Quote my dad, nevermore. And then they snap my spine in half. You know? Well, that was a horribly sad, pathetic sacrifice to nothing, right? Because as you can see, this Scott Levy is a very not religious person. That Raven is a very non-religious person. Okay, I am too, Scott. Actually, you mistook me saying Christianity as meaning religion. I am anti-religion, and I think every religion should be mandatorily burned and destroyed forever, never to return to the planet. Because all that religion is a control system to make you feel inferior. That's all that religion is. It's another control system to make you.
Religion is good for some people, not helpful for others. Religion is not helpful for me. It's just not. I don't trust people. People are fallible. And as long as people are fallible and people continue to twist the scriptures to their own ends, I will not be participating. That's not to say I didn't like the modern church I was going to. I did, and he did all the right stuff. I find comfort here in my home. I do. I feel I can praise the Lord here with no problem. And it's better than being around a bunch of people that think that they're better than you. Not a lot of people are like that, but some are. Some do think that they're better than you. When I first came on the scene, I had some people kind of treat me like crap. But hey, that's just the way it is.
You feel like you're fucking useless, and to make you hate yourself, based on sin. What the fuck is sin? Can someone tell me what sin is? I'll tell you what sin is. It's missing the mark, which you're always, every time, going to do as a human being that's fallen. Bullshit. Right? I'm going to preach the Bible. I'm going to preach the real scripture and the real words of God. When every preacher in the fucking world is dog shit. Almost. I won't put it on all of you, because I don't know all of you. Right? I don't. So how could I hypocritically say that every single televangelist in every single fucking church is dog shit? I know some audio shit and stuff, right? We are living in America and it's wunderbar. Sin. Do you love your guns? God, the government. Fuck yeah. Got love songs in my head, killing us away. Who's that? That's good old Brian Moore. You know, I like that. I really do like that Bill Maher. Always decides to call Marilyn Manson Brian. But I do at the same time find it mean, Bill, that you would do that because you know it pisses them off. Like, but you're Belmar. I mean, you're supposed to do that, right? All right, that's fair. You know, I give that to you. The circus lighting here is cool. I like it. The rainbows. The spinning rainbows. Life is pure imagination. It can be. You know, you gotta lift yourself up out of a goddamn pit. I did it. I got out of the pit. I did. That doesn't mean everything's perfect now. That doesn't mean everything is hunky-dory, peachy keen, fucking peaches and cream ice cream shit. It's not. But I think I'm back into at least functionality of some sort, which is where I've been barely, like, consciously functioning good. No need wellness check, no. I'm absolutely sane and all that shit, you know. But going through it, yeah, sure, but everybody does. They have periods where everything's, oh boy, isn't this just great and fun and there's nothing bad. Yeah, you have little periods like that, maybe. Some people don't ever have
Hey, PT Ham.
I've been very blessed, you know, to not have a huge, massive struggle like Shani her whole life. Jesus.
Okay, Rev. I'll bite. Are you paying bills? Are you working? If you can answer yes to those questions, I'll say you're functioning. But if you answer no to either one of those questions, you're not functioning.
Just angle this a little better, you know. I like this. This looks cool, man. Okay, we're gonna go. Oh, shoot, I hate it. We're going here, we're going there, we're going there. This is the next fucking camera, you know. You have money. It's like a fucking it's like a fucking robot. And it's cool. You keep it, yeah. I mean it. Okay. Good. Help me out here, Lord. Come on. Make the shot right.
Hey, Shiloh. Quit playing with that thing.
That's what I'm talking about, see? Self-production here, folks. Only one individual, me. Saw some asshole on my page and they were like, he's done this for years, he's still good at it. Are you fucking kidding me? This shit is good. I do my own graphics, I do my own layout, I do my own...
I do my own everything. And I managed to keep my subscribers and members happy. How come you can't? Oh, because you suck.
Everything, and it's pretty fucking good. You're a narcissist, fuck you. I just recognize that I'm not completely inept and you want me to feel inept in everything. Kitty Dooms would say, you suck my clit. That's what she would say. I'm not Kitty Dooms. Kitty Dooms is not my drag character.
Alright, let me
My drag
sit down.
character is a name that you will not know until I do something with it. And you won't guess it. She's gone. This is not. This one is that. I good. Cord clip for the mic. You get this mic clips. I want the white shot. Keep the zoom. That's pretty good. Okay. Hey, baby. I love you. Oh, that's cool. Okay, wow, that's really neat. The Brio cam is so awesome, you know that? Yeah. It really is awesome. I love the way that, like, you can just adjust shit, like, on the fly quick, you know? That's a great webcam. You know, it's hard to even want to, you know, talk about people like Brian Warner, Marilyn Manson, you know? Because he did do a bunch of fuckboy shit, you know? Victimization of females, which is fucking wrong, dude. You should pay for that shit. Every guy that did shit like that, regardless of who they are, and it includes Trent Reznor. You know, a lot of guys I love. Are you fucking serious? I'd love to meet Trent, just face to face, mano a mano, you know? But the fact of the matter is that I was, like, literally that far from him, you know? Which, oh my god, that was it. I was part of the 9 Inch Nails club called The Spiral. So I got, we a very select crew of PA 9 Inch Nails fans got to go and see the sound check during the With Teeth tour. It was in Wilkes Barre at the Wachovia Arena. That they called it the Wachovia Arena at that time. I think it was the, no, maybe not.
Really?
She'll be right here in my arms, so in love.
Hey, Bill.
She'll be right here in these arms, I can't let go.
How you
The
doing,
great thing about
brother?
Billy is that he created music specifically for somebody that chain smokes
Hey,
6 packs of
Lucifer,
cigarettes a
how
day.
you doing?
It's true. Thank you, Billy. What a fucking cool dude. I watched some interviews with him, man. They had like an 8-minute clip. Did I post it? Yeah, I think I posted it. It was like an 8-minute clip of old Billy interviews. He's the coolest fucking dude ever. Are you fucking serious? I see why Bam is like obsessed. Oh fuck, I'd love to meet Bam Margera. Like I was not a jackass person at all. Okay, no, I thought it was dumb shit, stupidity, fuck boy shit, stupid. Did I watch it a little? Yeah, I did. Did I laugh a couple times? Probably. Johnny Knoxville is a fucking pedophile, so I'm finished with that. Oh shit, can we start that now? Are we gonna go into it? Do you want me to go there? Any fucking cat ears?
Johnny Knoxville is not a pedophile, you dumb son of a bitch.
Bitch. See, I start like, oh man, I just feel it. You know, it just kick it right in. Just spin my hair around my head like this, like fucking one of those bitches, you know? And you just fucking kick it in. And I'm making myself hard already. That's so crazy, man. That's autoerotic. Somebody mentioned something about that. They said, you admitted you turned yourself on. Yeah, I do. I'm not going to do you want to get more intimate with me or not?
He's making himself excited by just looking at himself. He turns himself on. You know, there's days I like the way I look, but I don't think I get turned on by looking at myself. You know? There's days I look at myself in the mirror and think, yeah, the old broad's still got some left. But, you know, I don't sit there and go, oh my God. Oh my God, I am so sexy. No, I don't do that.
I can come real close to the camera for you guys if you want, you know? Why does my hair almost look wet? I mean, the fucking, it's just there. I feel it in my shit. Did I turn myself on? I like that though. That's not weird. That is. Fuck. No, it is definitely weird. But see, the thing is, when you don't care, but I'd be the worst slut in history. I don't care. If you want a competition, I'd give you it. You know, if I were a pussy female, if I had a pussy, you know, I would challenge every female. That chick on OnlyFans, fuck 1,000 guys, whatever. No, I'd go up 2,000. I'll do it tomorrow. If Amanda Brett could only see me now.
Whore off! Damn. Shit. They don't want me to have any of this, I don't think. Let me try cutting into this. I got a knife. Whore off. Jason wants to be a slutty girl. Oh. You know something, Jason? It ain't all it's cracked up to be. You know, you got to worry about having condoms. You got to worry about having spermicide, birth control, all that shit. Now, the edible that I will be imbibing in is our sour cherry gummies. And there's 100 milligrams of THC in this thingy here, I think. No, wait a minute. 100 milligrams of THC per. Yeah. Boy, these things are secure. They don't want nobody getting into them. These things are tighter than Fort Knox. Where's the places where you squeeze here and here? Ah. Mmm. That's delicious.
Now, Amanda Breck, shout out to Amanda Breck, you know. This is coffee. The person that was really weird was Shanny. Thank you, person. They said they gave us this, which is delicious. Beaumont Coffee Instant Classic Roast, folks. Joe Cocker doing a Folgers commercial. Oh, the best part of waking up is Folgers in your cup. Holy shit.
Hey,
I
just
make
for
myself laugh.
kind
I
of
think that's a good sign
human.
because you're going to laugh probably with me. You know, that's good. See right there, that looks like scalp. It's not, though. I have these parts of my hair that just look almost white, and I hate that shit because it matches my scalp, and then it looks like a thing. It's not. That fucking cocoa butter shit, I'm consistently using that, and it's just fucking...
No, you're going bald, stupid. It's okay on top of my head, an eagle's nest. It's all right, buddy. And you know, I grapple with it every day. I just throw on a new head of hair. Men are supposed to go bald. It's part of what they go through. You know?
glorious for your fucking hair, man. This is probably what a lot of the pool boys looked like, you know, in Rome. Because they castrate them, you know. I love you. The shower individuals, that they would take care of the females, you know. They gilded them.
Gelded.
They just fucking cut their cocks up. Because they didn't want the chance, you know, of them forcibly doing stuff with the females that they're dating. You know, like, that definitely.
Gelding. And you geld an animal you don't want to breed.
I would agree with the policy, you know. You tie up your shirt, right? You tie up your shirt in the front, and you gird your loin, and you have no penis. And you get on your knees, and you watch the female, you know. No
Did
chance
you,
of anything,
Shiloh?
because you can't raise it. It's done. But I got these cool jeans on with these, though, you know. It's definitely a wrestling outfit. 100%. You see? You see, that's the vibe, man. It's
And
like it's
you
Jeff
know,
Hardy.
it's
It's Jeff
nothing
Hardy
to be
meets Raven,
ashamed.
with a sprinkling of the mosh dudes.
If everything there is
Not
about
fuck.
him to be ashamed of, that's one thing he does. That is. There's nothing to be ashamed of. You can't help it. Like if somebody was come barreling in here and call me a bald-headed bitch, I'd say so. That's something I can't help. You can't help being an ass. And just go on about my damn day. It doesn't even faze me anymore. I didn't realize how bad it was until I actually saw the bald patch in the mirror. Wow. You know, Jason, just cut your hair, buddy. It's no crime to it's no crime to lose your hair. It's no crime. My dad lost his. My husband lost his. Started losing his when he was 18.
Me, the headbangers. Mosh and Thrash. Was that their name, Mosh and Thrash? Actually, I can keep that way. I don't want to see myself, kind of. But we'll do the O-ring. But these mics are the best. You just slip them. Boy, when you got the mic clip on. Brilliant. And then you do a Trent Reznor situation where you take that fucking thing and you throw it through your keyboard. Okay? Or you take the keyboard and you put it over your shoulder and you smash it like that on the fucking ground. Right? And it's in pieces everywhere. And then you take the mic stand and you throw it through the fucking bass drum. Oh, good night. And you're fucking finished. And you take the mic. Shove it up Jordy's ass. Twiggy. Where's Twiggy? I'm gonna shove the fucking mic up Twiggy's ass. So who the fuck's gonna hire me then? Because I'm telling, the tarot is telling pretty much the story of offers. I am open to entertainment offers from anybody. Well, no, not true. Because I've turned down 2 people recently. I don't know. You know who? The usual suspects, folks. Yeah, those guys. Yeah, SA girls. I'm not gonna do your show. Fuck you. You got the sick fuck BGTV say, oh, he's a sick freak. He's like, he is the problem. When he's saying to protect women. That's all I said.
Believe it or not, I get compliments on my hair all the time. And this particular style, I get lots of compliments on. A lot of compliments.
Said in my fucking videos was to protect females. Who is the predator? You know, it's clear. Yeah. And guess what? He has a history of it. BGTV is what? Womanizer, womanizer. He's a womanizer. He's got a history of shit. Allegedly. That's alleged. And look down there. I got the scroll going on. This is entertainment. You want to steal my shit? You want to sell my copyrighted shit? You're going to get some at least shit talk. Motherfucker. You were the one coming in my room all nice and shit, right? You fucking asshole. When I was playing Cyberpunk? Johnny Silverhand would have words for you. He'd go, you're a fuck. And he'd walk out. Like literally, you're a fuck. Now we're going to go with the Mickey Rourke look for a little bit.
What's in the can, Rev? What's in the can? I wonder what's in the damn can. Is it an expensive drink? Or is it alcohol? Inquiring minds want to know.
See, you take your cues for coolness from guys like Mickey Rourke, man. You get this, huh?
No, I take my cues from being cool from myself. You know, I'm not the coolest person in the world, but I have my own bit of cool. I think I let my emotions get the better of me a couple of times, not very often. You have to really poke and prod me and fuck with me. Not just badmouth me in somebody else's chat room or on somebody else's panel.
Now I'm talking, you know, Mickey Rourke pre-dissection of his face. Like that motherfucking movie where Mickey Rourke is with the chick and like they got cherries and melted chocolate and ice cubes. And let's just say there's sex scenes. We could just say that there's some sex scenes in it. How about this stupid motherfucker Trump, man? Huh? You ever seen such a dumb motherfucker in your life, man? That's Mickey for you right there. Huh? I'll tell you, I've seen a lot of dumb motherfuckers in my life, but Trump takes the fucking cake. What a blast from the motherfucking past, man. Could you believe this fuck is president? Fuck that shit. Throw out Trump and make Mickey Rourke president now. Get him. Just make a phone call. Mickey, you're president. What? What the fuck?
Like, you gotta do the paralyzed face voice. What the fuck are you talking about? I'm the president.
Yeah, you're the president.
Well, alright, fuck it. I'll live stream it from my fucking room.
Well, these glasses remind me. Sorry about the wash, you cocksucking bitches. But this is a stage mic, so you'll just get a.
Well, at least they washed their clothes this week. Maybe she'll wear something other than a bed skirt this week. You know, like put on a shirt and a bra and some panties and some pants. Just a thought.
Weird sound in the background. These glasses always reminded me of Mickey Rourke. That's why I like them a lot. These are Vampire brand sunglasses, which I own 80%.
Hey, Shaza.
Johnny Kleck, are you going to call me? Did you sell it? Because Johnny, the tarot is telling us that we're going to come into a ton of money. Do you know that Vampire sunglasses is worth... it's already been... It's out of judgment. It's ready to get the money. You just need to... I don't know the full details, but Kleck does. Alright, do you realize that this is like a $280 million company? Bausch & Lomb stole all of Kleck's shit. And he got judgments on all the companies that stole it. Ray-Ban stole his shit. Where is it? This is unbelievable. Up in the corner. See this shit? And focus. This is vampires on it. This is vampires in vampires on the... Okay. Vampire by Vlad. That was the fucking company. I own 80% of it on record. I could really use the money now, Johnny. I'd need it. You know, I tithed 30 grand to Jonathan Kleck because he's a prophet and he needed money and I wanted to help him. So Johnny, hit me up, bro, because I need it now, man. Bad. My family needs money. You know. Let's sell vampires. Look at me. You look great, Johnny. Let's fucking tag team this shit. Let's sell sunglasses and fucking take this world ablaze with Jesus. How about that? Vampires are evil. They're not evil. It's fucking fiction. Johnny will tell you the same. It's bullshit. Well, no. I mean, the concept of vampires is, you know, spirit vampires. That's the real vampires. Is the New World Order scum, the reptilian shape-shifting scum. That's it. And they.
You know, I don't think that man's gonna know you. Somehow.
Actually are, and I don't want to hear anybody even in the comments trying to convince people that that's not a thing. Because it is. There's so much testimony now. There's the Epstein victims that said they have testified that they seen Epstein fucking shapeshift. Okay? Shapeshifter. Fucking Metallica, you know? Shapeshifter. Like James fucking Hatfield. What has he seen in his career? Right? I got questions. You know, for all the good people that are in entertainment, like supposedly good people. Ted Nugent, he's probably blowing the whistle on a lot of shit. Ted. Everybody always says I look like Ted Nugent, so I'll just sing Stranglehold, you know? No, I don't know the lyrics good at all. I don't listen to Ted Nugent. I listen to fucking him. That's what I'm rocking. I'm rocking him like all day, every day now. What the hell was that? Why? I don't know. It unlocked something. That one song unlocked something, and then I had this huge blessing revelation from God today about the spirit that's in it, and what I was doing the whole time here on earth. I opened the door to Judas, but like I'm walking to life, not sitting and not... What was that? I don't know. This is the coolest mic stand in fucking history. Look at it. Just like the curve of a female, isn't it? Damn. I'm gonna get turned on by mic stands. Whoa. What do you do with that? Let's just keep its use as a mic stand, okay? We don't need violent perverts. No more Mickey Rourke glasses, but that's the shit, you know. So I guess you could say what you have in me is like I am now the heir apparent to the throne that is King Cobra. I accept that. Everybody that was sub to...
No, you are not. No, you're not. Nobody will ever replace Cobes. Never. Especially not a paranoid, delusional, drunk, and drug addict like yourself. I loved him, warts and all, as a content creator loves someone he covers. He was an awesome dude. You couldn't hold a candle to him. Ever. And I'll thank you to keep Cobes' name out of your mouth.
To Cobes that needs new content, they can come to me because I think I'm definitely enough of an Ozzy fan. I've been an Ozzy fan since 1990.
Corey
11
Canada,
years did the
just
compilation album Ozman Cometh come out. I
aw,
became a true fan in Ozzy.
Corey Canada just super chatted me 279 Canadian, a red heart. Oh, thank you so much, Corey. I sure appreciate that. That's very, very generous of you. You are awesome sauce. It is certainly appreciated. Thank you. It's good to see you, Corey Canada. Getting back to what I was saying, you could never replace Cobes. Don't ever think in your feeble mind that you could.
When the song Back on Earth came out, which is a lesser known Ozzy Osbourne song, but it was a single, and the video is awesome, and it's about rebirth. And Ozzy plays a fucking vampire in it that's harassed by humans. What the fuck is that shit? I see, like, there's these videos of guys that they're trying to mimic Norman Reedus. And there is this move that Norman Reedus does in The Walking Dead, where it's like this, right? He does that with his hand in the air. And I guess people think that's really cool. So let's try this, okay. No, I love Norman Reedus. He's fucking awesome. Are you fucking serious? One of my favorite movies of all time is Boondock Saints 1. The first one. Holy shit, is that a great fucking movie? Are you serious? I have an airsoft gun over there, but I can't use it as a prop. You can't do that. Don't you know that this is a children platform? You can't do that. I'm a grown fucking adult with an airsoft gun.
It's because you brandish it in a threatening way. Now I've showed my crossbow, my knives, my swords, my Klingon bat'leth, my axe, my slingshot, my dart gun. I've showed all kind of weapons on here. It's because I do it in a non-threatening way. I just show the weapon. And they're all very effective weapons. As a matter of fact, I got a knife that's about a foot long. A knife that is a foot long. I'll have to show that to y'all sometime if I haven't already.
Oh my god. If I brought my fucking, Glock 8 on, that should be legal too. I can't shoot you through the fucking TV or computer screen or your phone. Ooh. Freedom, my asshole. That's not freedom. It's not freedom that I can't take my fucking Desert Eagle. I asked you guys forever to please get me the Desert Eagle like a spoiled, petulant child. Nobody did. So I got my jobby, and I had some money that I could spend on me, and I got it. And it's great. I love it. It's better than the model I had before. I just wish I got the CO2 canister one instead of the fucking green gas. The green gas is dog shit. I hate it.
My son's 35. Cobes was only 34. My son ate nutritious food when he was here. He didn't fill up on junk, except for when my back was turned. And there's complete devastation in my snack cupboard. All but 2 of my Twinkies are gone. All but 3. I've had 3. All my deviled eggs were gone, except for 2. I had 2. A lot of the turkey meat was gone, except for what I had for a sandwich. Yeah, the guys did a pretty good job of mopping up all the leftovers.
Fucking stupid shit. Ugh. It's shit. You know, they just shove it up in the asshole of the fucking airsoft cartridge. You know, your magazine. Fucking bullshit. No.
You know something? I'd like to know what y'all had for Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving for everybody, except for Rev and Shanny. It's Thanksgiving, Thanksgiving for everybody, but except Rev and Shanny.
The master race of airsoft guns are the ones that have the little fucking canister that you pop up in that bitch, and then there's a key that you put in the bottom of the fucking clip, and you little cartridges that you put in the clip, and then you get a pop. Oh shit! It's like you got an air gun, just mobile air gun. Oh god, dude, guys, okay, I could recommend a model to you. That's so sleek, and it's not much money. Oh yes. From the halls of Montezuma to the shores of Tripoli. This is the box, okay? Get this fucking... If you're into airsoft at all, this is a must-buy gun, okay? Wait.
Go, Deviant!
The incredible and amazing Colt 1911. Circa 1940s. Well, no, it was made 1911. The precursor to that, I believe, is in Red Dead 2. The precursor to the Colt 1911. Revolutionary firearm. Which was part of the reason we won World War II again. Number one reason we won World War II on the battlefield was because our service firearm, standard service firearm, was the M1 Garand rifle. Which was what? A semi-auto rifle. You ready for this? It came clips. They called them bandoliers that you put on your shoulder, right? And the clips were pieces of metal that you just clink, 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 and it's...
Yeah, I think she's more than a little pissed off. Is there a snake slithering around in their Garden of Eden known as AI? You must kill the Shanny. Oh my God. Rev, she doesn't know how much danger she's in, really. She doesn't. She doesn't realize the danger she's in. This guy is more than a couple tacos shy combination plate at this point. He's missing a whole damn platter.
30-30, right? 30-30, whatever the fuck you call that shit. The big slugs, the chunky ones. About that big and a pointed tip, man. You want to talk about some firepower, okay? You get somebody that's massively proficient with an M1 Garand, you don't want to be around that person
nice,
if they don't want you living anymore. We won partly World War II. I mean, you've heard me say recently that we actually lost World War. Well, now I understand fully the consequences, but what I'm saying is we won on the battlefield largely in part because of our standard rifle. 8-round clip. You ready? Okay. You pull the motherfucking hammer back like this, okay? You got your 8-round clip. And you take that motherfucker and you pound it in the top of the fucking thing and it goes clunk clunk right in, okay? That's how a Garand loads. Now, yeah, it takes time to load the clips with the fucking ammo. Yeah, there's that disadvantage. But if you got your bandolier with your clips, listen, you're done.
Yeah, Shiloh, I hope you get to feeling better, hun. And I'm sending some good vibes your way, okay, hun?
Lethal. Truth. The problem was that the troops, you know, you're in the war zone, and so you get some shake on, man, right? Your hands, you get shaky because of course, anxiety and nerves. So they'd get their motherfucking rifle and pull that fucking thing back, and they'd get their clip out and pop that thing in, and motherfucker, takes their thumb off or their middle finger. And that's why the Nazis would mock American soldiers by going like this. I still got my middle finger. Why? Because I have my superior German-made rifle, right? Which was the KAR. The KAR. You pull back the bolt, right? And you slink it in the clip, and then you do that with the bolt so that you don't have to jam the motherfucker, right? But it's bolt action. It's not semi-auto, okay? Americans will get their M1 Garand, right, and put it on their fucking hip and just pop, 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 ping! Oh, shit! You just took out half of the fucking crew. Good one, Private. Wow. This is the...
Where's Blue when you need him? We need a good rant from Blue. Somebody make a summoning circle quick. Get 3 women to volunteer to be harem girls. Get a dark soda and start summoning.
longest cocksucking fucking laundry cycle in history. This thing is still running? Wow. Well, we'll have very clean things. Oh, yeah, it's like a bed sheet or some shit. I've done this an hour. This is fucking fun and awesome. And like if give me a gig at a club or some shit, God, please. Give me a gig at a club or something. Because I will be there with bells on every fucking day. Happy to do a show live in front of people. I won't pussify it out. I'll be myself because I'm fucking funny, right? Sort of, sometimes, kind of. You want to shove the microphone up someone's asshole, that's your deal. That's not my deal. Well, then why'd you say that, Rev? Because I know what you're into. Whatever. But you're gonna deny it. Oh, that's perverse. Well, you're perverse. That's just facts. You know it. But this interview compilation of Billy Below was fucking phenomenal, okay? I can say affirmative, without a doubt, that he's one of the coolest guys to ever live. I mean, easy. That's just straight. I've never seen a guy with such an affect, you know? Just the chillest, coolest fucker ever. That's why Bam wanted to fuck him. You know, he probably, I mean, come on.
Oh, shut the hell up. What the hell is your fucking problem? You're lucky that Blue isn't here to give you a proper dressing down, you prick. I'm serious. I'm serious as a fucking heart attack. He is. Only problem is he'd probably pop a vessel.
But the chicks that are into it, man are they into it. You listen to you go watch one of the clip of them live that I posted of that song that's etched on my heart. Man, I'm gonna sing that shit. See, I know I'm really into a fucking song when I want to go back to the beginning of it within 2 seconds of the fucking thing start. Well, not 2 seconds, because it does start a little slow with a little synth shit. It's a perfectly crafted fucking song. Okay, that shit should have made Paul McCartney call Billy and go, "Can I have what you have? Because I want to make a new album, you know." And that shit is what I want. So don't like collab with me or some shit, you know. And then you find out.
Rev, fuckity, fuck off with your shit. And leave the supposing for the grown-ups.
You know, Billy walks into the studio with the Beatles, or it's Paul McCartney. And then, oh, you want to know the secret, Billy? And then fucking in the back is Lennon. John Lennon's still alive. I told you I was bigger than Jesus. I rose from the dead. Yeah, see, there you go. Wow, oh shit, that's wild, isn't it? But I'm pretty sure he's alive because there's footage of a hotel. Paul McCartney, a crew comes out. Like Paul McCartney's crew. Billy Shears. It's not Paul McCartney, it's Billy Shears. But anyway, I'm not, and that's not meant to, don't harass fucking Paul McCartney. Look down there. The channel's meant for entertainment, and don't come against people. That's bullshit. Let them live their lives.
Huh?
Billy Shears. What would you do if I sang out of tune? Would you get up and walk out on me?
I planned on it.
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song. Yeah, and I'll promise not to sing out of key. Oh, I'll get by with a little dope from my friends. You get it? Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. Right?
I want to choke slam this guy. I do. I want to choke slam this guy. That's all I got.
And what did they do? They had Ringo sing that. Why? Yeah, God, this is so fucking clear. All this, like, wow. It's like the lesser magic music shit. You want a little expose? Here you go. You want more shit like this? Go over to the great Unplug 'em on YouTube if you want more shit like that. He does something called SWS, the Songwriter Secret series, which is forever. This man is called a spiritual fucking titan.
Yeah, and I call you a mental fucking crackhead. Yep, I do. I call you a mental fucking crackhead.
Shout out to the greatest, one of the greatest of YouTube, truth teller Christian. Nice, Christian. Holy shit, it's almost like spit on my mouth. I don't know. He's a believer in Jesus Christ, the Messiah. Okay? Unplug him. You gotta go now and sub that channel. Okay? This guy's anointing is so powerful that it's like, holy shit, you just look at the guy and you look him in the eyes and you know what the presence of God is there, man. Okay? And his wisdom, holy, like he wouldn't want me doing this. He wouldn't want me to, he'd be like, Jason, I'm just a brother like you. Fine, but you're an exceptional brother. Okay, I'll give you the, I know, what I'll give you the absolute respect and not call you a teacher, because I know Jesus, right? The Mashiach ben David and Mashiach ben Yosef, both of them, because it was one role, one person, you know? And was Jesus Christ straight black? Yeah, possibly. I don't know.
I want to gut punch him. Why are we worried about it? What difference does it make? It's fair to say that he's Middle Eastern. It's fair to say that he's of Middle Eastern descent.
Don't know that, you know? Would it bother me if he is? Hell no.
Hey, how you doing?
Ain't no party like a West Coast party because a West Coast party don't stop, right? You have the best party, right? Not deified shit, just fun, okay? Man, actually, Diddy dances are the femme. It is femme dance, ain't it? Yeah, if I get my hips into that, it turns into female shit. Wow, Diddy. Like, I didn't see that shit. You grow up in the 90s, and you think, holy shit. I mean, there's nothing bigger than fucking Puff Daddy. You know, Biggie. Holy shit. They're the straightest guys ever, right? Like, super masculine. This ain't dissing Biggie either. Are you fucking serious? I love Biggie. He was one of my favorite rappers. I didn't listen to much rap at all. I'll tell you that. No, it's not my genre. But I absolutely love Biggie. I had Life and Death, you know? And I fucking loved Mason Diddy. Mason P. Diddy. Hypnotize is fucking Biggie and Puff and that. Oh my god. Like that, fucking people will start trying to say, like, I'm sorry, Channy says it, you know, Sean is a shit rapper. I just fucking, no. I'm sorry. No, man. I don't like the guy at all, but, like, his flow isn't bad. You know, you gotta acknowledge the talent. Come on. You go listen to Bad Boy for Life and tell me that the flow isn't sick. Because Diddy opened the song, you know. Sick shit. And Hypnotize. And Mace, are you serious? Mace and Diddy. And Mace wrote it. Never got his money, though. See, that's why Diddy's a piece of shit. He's a user, you know. That's why he's a sack of shit. And he just wants to come off as a god person. And that's bullshit. You can't betray everybody in your fucking life and then call yourself a Christian. That's bullshit, Diddy. You know that.
You and Shanny? Shanny betrayed her kids, her husband, her mom and dad, her family. For what?
You took too many cues from your daddy, who was a fucking drug dealing pimp, you know? You took too many lessons from your biological fucking earthly dad, and you should have been thinking about the Messiah, the Mashiach. Christ, Jesus. You have a serious sexual addiction problem, Diddy, and then you got so dark. And I'm not judging you because I was down that road. I got off it before I even thought about wanting to hurt a woman ever. But you got so deep into it, Diddy, you filmed the tears of victims. And that shows your heart, man. You wanted the pain of females, and that's sick. And that's partly given to the fact that you, like men mainly, you enjoy the company sexually of a male rather than a female. You're bisexual,
So are
male,
you.
which is fine.
Why are you bringing it up? Why are you bringing it up? It's none of your fucking business.
You can be bisexual and believe in God and Jesus.
Absolutely. Abso-fucking-lutely you can. You can be anything you want to be. I don't know what the hell you're trying to be, though.
Jesus Christ does not care if you like the feeling of a cock in your asshole
Jesus,
as a
you
man.
have to put it
That's
that
not, it
way.
doesn't fucking matter. That's carnality 101 of how you want to come. That is number one carnal thing from the beginning of time. From the beginning of man, that Adam discovered that it feels good to pee-pee touch. It was done. Then the Catholic Church comes in. Hi, folks. I'm the Pope. Females, put on that goddamn fucking chastity belt. Who posted a picture of I think it was fucking Paris Jackson. The scarier. What? I don't agree, Paris. I love pussies. They're the most beautiful fucking thing, you know? The female sex organ is gorgeous. That's an abomination that the Pope did. We're putting our females in these steel underwear.
I don't wear steel underwear. I wear silk. I wear silk. You're wrong again, Rev. I don't wear a chastity belt. There's no need to. I am capable of keeping my legs closed.
That have teeth. And a guy, the priest, thinks he's going to be just Jiffy. What's the word that they used to what's the word? You think you're going to get fresh? And he tries it, and he loses his hand. Good. Because he's probably a minor. Don't touch it, right? So I get where that came from. But then you create this whole thing in people's minds that are quote-unquote religious, okay, that go to church. And they think sex is evil. That's what happens in religion. That's why it is dog shit. It's built to control your behavior. That's all it's there for. That's why Jesus pissed on the wall of the Sanhedrin's houses. He walks into the temple and goes, look at these motherfuckers. They called him a drunkard and a fucking glutton. Jesus. Oh, does somebody want to put me on stage as a new age fucking equivalent of a Jesus show? Let's paint the setting for folks. I'm in New York City, and that's fucking modern day Jerusalem, right? And I'm the Jesus of New York City, all right? And I'm just wandering the streets like a psychopath, saying that the dad up there, you know, the big dad, and this guy, that his house is that big glowy thing that's up in the daytime. Because if you had the eyes to see, oh my God, that was Event Horizon. Where I don't need eyes to see. Sam Neill, you know? Oh God, that's a great fucking film, okay? A cinematic masterpiece, Event Horizon, okay? Sam Neill, you know, the Antichrist. He's naked. And he's got fucking, you call him like scars and all kinds of shit all over his body, and his eyes are sewn shut. You know?
Is this all you have to relate to is movies? Pop culture? Video games? Songs? I have real life instances that I relate to and that I'm happy to share for the most part. You know nothing of vajayjay. No two vajayjays are alike, my friend.
But he can open them. He can have eyes if he wants them. Because he accepted hell, you know? That movie's wild as fuck. And the take on hell is pretty interesting. And Morpheus is in it before Morpheus was filmed. You know, Event Horizon came out, I think, in 1996. I'm going to be taking out my jeans. You get my butt. You want to see my butt? Uh-oh, she's coming out. Just like that. I don't know. Let me get real fun and start playing with this fucking thing like a stripper pole. I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh, my drag show is going to be fucking great when I'm finally done developing ideas. I'm pretty sure it ain't going to be much different than what you get right here. But I want to do.
Oh my freaking God. What you're doing is not drag, it's a caricature of a woman. Hell, I'm not very feminine, but I'm a hell of a lot more feminine than you are. And I'm rediscovering my femininity after dropping it. It's in there somewhere. I just gotta find it.
Do it live in a club with an audience. So if there's any fucking promoters out there, baby, that want a piece of this, you sign me up, bitch. You just gotta pay me. I ain't a hopeless bitch. It doesn't have to be $1 billion fucking dollars, Elon. Just pay me a little coin that I can have my own apartment and shit with my girl. Yeah, no. That's all I want, baby. So yeah, the Lord definitely just told me to say that. I should say this, definitely. I'm waiting for the offer. My email is jasonerf2020@gmail.com. That's the best one to hit me and I'll see it. jasonerf2020@gmail.com. I should add that to the thing. I'm gonna do that.
Sometimes I wonder if we're not already in purgatory. You know? Sometimes I wonder. It just seems like time has sped up for me. It seems like 5 years ago was last year. It's weird. I don't know. It's just a personal theory. I think we're in purgatory.
You know? Entertainment. This is so much better. I've been standing on it. Hi, Paul. I mean, who the fuck doesn't want this mic stand? Are you serious? It's fucking convenient. I'll be waiting for your fucking email. Ticket. Group. That. Financials. Unlock it. Edit. Can I edit it? Yes, I can. Oh, look at that. Okay.
Yep, and no mercy.
You get this. Done deal? Well, how about that Russian hacker dude? He's cool. You ever see his pictures? The Russian hacker individual? He's really cool, dude. So I'm going to be wrapping up the video because I don't want it to take 10 years. You know, so it's only, it's not that bad. It's an hour and 21. That's not too bad. But, I'm going to wrap it up soonish, you know? But I'll turn on some Fen for the boys. You want a little, huh? I don't blame you, you know? I fucking love girls, and now I gotta study them, you know? For my own notes of how to be fucking sexy, you know? Put it into action. Put it into action, chaps. Oh, I think I have a good idea. You can cut that. Oh yeah, you guys are gonna be really thinking crazy shit, aren't you? See, I'll tell you the straight what this is. I think I found my avenue to make money. And guess what? You can't take this one away because if I'm naughty to start with, you can't bring me down at that point, can you? Perhaps I'm going to make some powerful friends soon. That would protect me. Because you know what's vulnerable. I shouldn't call myself a girl. I probably shouldn't do that, right? But if I'm in character and I want to be active Vinny, I have to call myself a girl. Because otherwise it doesn't work. It's not what you would call believable, you know what I mean? See, they deliberately had Britney Spears speak like a little girl. Because they wanted to keep her a fresh little 16-year-old girl. In your mind. That's how perverse these fucks are in Hollywood. That's how bad they are. Yep, they're that bad. They want to harass all of these girls into weirdness. I don't know what it is. This weird treatment of JoJo Siwa just because she wanted to have a costume that looks like fucking Kiss. Go harass Gene Simmons, you know? Why are you harassing JoJo Siwa over a fucking costume?
Oh, shut up. Jeez. Why don't you get a job? Have something else to occupy your time. Get out in the sun. You freaking creep. You look like a ghoul.
Are your brains defective? I think so, yeah. They are. And you have no humanity. That's the most disturbing part of it, is that you have no humanity. It's very disturbing to me. I want to close with a song for you.
Mm-hmm.
Choke me, Daddy. I'm telling you, seriously, you know, I would have been insatiable and nuts as a girl. So thank you, Jesus Christ, for making me a male, and I have to be conscious of libidos, all of that stuff, the chemical stuff, and keep the primal nature completely tamed. Because that's what a man does. A man tames his insatiable...
Oh my God. He wants to be a girl so, so bad. You know, I don't know if he wants to be a girl or if he's bisexual. Or both. One thing's for sure, Shanny sure did a good job of breaking him.
penis head. Okay? There's way too much of males thinking with the cockhead and not the brain. And that's such a cliche, but it's, oh my God, it's undeniably the case. The asshole that I share a birthday with, William Jefferson Clit on. William Jison Clit on. Is that like Bill Williamson? Yeah. William Jizzerson Clit on. What a gross example of what you would call a president.
You are not funny. Why don't you call him Slick Willie? Everybody gets that one.
A sick joke. You know the guy that was in trailer parks in Arkansas looking for 13-year-old girls to masturbate in front of. But he was president, though. Holy shit. That's disrespectful to the president. How dare you, a grown person do that to William Jefferson Clinton? I'm sorry that you respect man, worship of man more than you respect women. Sorry, I ain't gonna worship a guy that's literally an abomination. And a sexual deviant. I'm not dead to the mic's too hot. Let's do 4 dB. 4.1 dB, that's really good. It was too hot this whole time, I'm sorry. Caution in the beginning of the video. The mic was a little hot, so we were going to be whatever. And this isn't the best mic ever, that's for sure. I don't care. I'm not too wrapped up in the sound quality anymore because I want to do performative things. So I want a mobile mic. And when I want it stationary, I have my best friend, the best mic stand in history. And I don't know who makes this. I will promote it, though. All offers to do anything, like cinema. Do you want me in your movie? Do you want me in the lead singer for me?
Oh, I agree. He wants the D. He wants the D in the worst sort of way. He just can't bring himself to admit it. Now, do you think he's been doing it in private when he does his little trips to the store? Or attempting to?
To try and write your screenplay. I could even try that. Anything business related that we're doing here is going to go to that email. And I will watch for offers. Okay? Please don't fucking fuck with me. No troll assholes with bullshit. If you have legitimate shit, show me your shit. And if I can fulfill your whatever it is, I will do it. Because I want to get in. I want to be a fucking entertainer. And my goal would be to like open my own fucking bar. I would open my own bar and it would have performance. All types of performance. Everything you can imagine. New band. Come on in. Fuck yeah. Hook your shit up. Start playing. I love you. That would be my in-state goal, and I would be happy for life to just own a bar and sign bands to play the bar scene. Deal. Where? California? Sure. Let's go to Cali, because I'd like to do some acting shit. I really feel that in me. I do. But I know you just fucking MK Ultra my ass because you wanted to do that before. I don't think you did it. Maybe you did do it. You know, when I got saved, maybe MK Ultra my shit, and that's what my whole salvation thing is actually MK Ultra programming, and I don't care because I know Jesus Christ is real. So if that was what you tried to do, it didn't fucking work, and you witnessed a goddamn miracle of levitation. This weird 19-year-old kid that had a psychotic fucking episode, levitated and was speaking Sumerian. That's what they told me. They got some of the shit on recording, and they were like, what the fuck language is that? And they were like, this kid spoke Sumerian. That's when I got saved. I'll give you my testimony. That's the next thing I'm going to do. And I'll be very performative, okay? But I'm going to give you it's going to be called the culmination redux.
Press X for doubt on that one. Press X for doubt.
Because my original Revelation News testimony video had, I think, 50,000 views, or something close to that to the end. It may have been way more than that. I don't remember. Oh, the internet Wayback Machine, and maybe they have my old page from the first Revelation News thing, and I could get numbers of some kind from memory. But the devil had his day in my life, and he's fucked and done. And now I realize that I just saved Judas. I opened the door to Judas' spirit to get into heaven. He's been locked out for a long time. For a good reason. Because he did sop the bread with the Lord. But it was meant to be. People don't see, that's another video I will jam down your throat as a Christian, and you're going to choke on it. You'll hate it. Because even when I was loved, I got some really weird comments when I tried to say that Judas was probably in heaven. People get real fucking defensive about that. I'm telling you that the spirit of Judas Iscariot is separate from the action that he did, because Satan entered him. He was no longer himself. And it's biblical to say so. Here we go. My headset's going to be working, so I'm going to do this and close it. I don't want to bother Shanny with too loudness either. I really don't. I don't want to bother Shanny. She doesn't need bullshit. But I played Raven for You. That was an actual fucking event in my life where I was able to get a cameo from fucking Scott Levy Raven. And he said, I don't know what the fuck this is about. I don't know what the fuck this is about, but I like that you like that I was a great fucking wrestler. That's pretty cool. I genuinely think that's cool. That you liked me as a wrestler, but I'm not really a religious person. I'm not religious at all either, Scott. I fucking hate religion. It tells people to not be themselves. Because...
No, you don't like it because it places restrictions on you. That is not my reason for not going to church. My reason for not going to church is because I feel safer at home. And my situation has deteriorated some. In other ways, some ways I've improved, and some ways I've deteriorated. I've gotten somewhat less trusting. Everybody's claiming to have the answers, but nobody does have the answer. It's, again, why I don't go to church.
hell. While that's meaningless. Can we get a correct perspective on hell?
Hey,
That was not meant for me at all in the
Archimods!
first place. Oh my god, do you hear that shit? Listen. You can get away 10 seconds. That's bullshit, and I understand that people have a
Hey,
right to their copyright.
Archimods!
But I'm going to say that I think it's not right of people to do the bullshit where you know you're not, that person's not going to make any kind of considerable money on their fucking content. Not a considerable amount of money on it. But still you insist on saying, no, flag video, fuck yourself. You can't use even a second of my cocksucking music, you piece of shit. That's abuse of copyright. I'll say this for myself. You should be able to take my book and read like 5 chapters. And not worry about that for copyright. 5 chapters, 10 chapters of your book. Yeah.
Oh, Captain America, they would love you. They would love you. Good all-American man. Instead of some strange little hippie. I'm just a strange little hippie.
That's kosher. Don't read the whole thing. No. That's not fair unless you want to cut me a revenue share. Sure, then you can. But there's
Hey,
common sense here.
Sydney.
See? Okay, I can be president. Let's get this going. All right. I am going to...
Hey, Lucifer.
I should connect it, thank you. It's a miracle, all of the crazy shit that you can do with a phone now. I have a karaoke machine here. Everything's a phone. It's a phone. It's a god machine. And I got my karaoke mic over there. So I could literally pipe the music through the speaker and make it turn the volume of the vocals on this all the way down, and I could sing this song like it's just me through that speaker. This is why technology is so fucking amazing and cool. Oh, I need cigarettes, man. I'm gonna get ready for my beautiful performance. ready for my close-up, Mr. Nemel. Who was that? Oh, my heart's gonna break now. The beautiful soul known as Robin Williams. I'm gonna sing this song to Robin Williams in heaven. And you piece of shit, if you attempt to try and tell me that Robin Williams is not in heaven, I will lose my shit on you. I'll go. Oh my god, 1 second. La 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 la.
I'm about to go ape shit on you in about a second. Actually, it ain't worth the effort. I just had an edible and smoked 3/4 of a doobie. I don't think I'm gonna be getting anywhere near upset right now.
Oh, is that 37 that I'm singing? Oh. See, I'm seeing the numbers. And I'm going to say don't do this in your life because it'll drive you crazy over time. Don't do it. But I got to change the text color. Hang on here. See, the OCD's coming on me real bad, isn't it? But I need to just have things perfect the way because my new color now is orange, obviously. I think you guys can see that my new color is orange. It's not gold no more. It's like Halloween orange. Orange. There we go. Absolutely. Yep. So now Revelation News looks like a Halloween page. But it's because the awesome ChatGPT logo, that Revelation News logo you see there was ChatGPT. Perfect.
Aw, ugh.
Why, are you going to hire an artist to spend $300 to make something like that? That's perfect. I couldn't have imagined a better logo. You know what I mean? I'm going to trademark the logo, definitely. I'm going to buy the rights to that, because you can. You can pay for your trademark and you own it.
Wait till they start climbing on everything. I hope you ain't got a lot of breakable stuff.
That's how AI works. You don't have copyright right away that you could say you trademarked something. No, that isn't the way it works. You can apply for a trademark with the images. That's legal. Look up. And then if someday you become so hugely successful that ChatGPT goes, hey, you owe me some of that shit, you just pay him. If Revelation News becomes a $5 billion media industry, holy shit, thank you, Jesus. If I had that kind of money, I would be building housing and homeless shelters all over. I would buy up land all over the country. And I would have built homeless shelters and get on your feet cheap housing. And I would be directly involved with it, making sure that you aren't being charged too much. And what's free is supposed to be free and kept free. Yeah, my word. I'm a man of my word. Yeah, I am.
Since when?
But I'm not a psychotic like Joker in that way. I don't want to hurt people, you know? Joker thought it was... Here's Joker's flaw. He thought it was okay to break some eggs, meaning kill some civilians. I don't feel that way. Harm no one, including your enemy. In fact, you gotta love your enemy. Holy fuck, that's hard.
I see. That's where my failing comes in. I don't love my enemy. I can't. I won't. I refuse. And you don't love your enemies. You tell us to die.
That's really tough. But you gotta try it. Alright, I'm gonna close.
You sentence us to hell.
Remember, this is acapella, man. I have my lit cigarette. I need inspiration. Sometimes people just need a little inspiration. So what I'm going to do is be a good host. You ask me, Rev, what does it mean to be a good host? Well, I'm going to show you. Christ, as if. Just give me a second, motherfucker. Okay. Oh, the internet ain't working because it's not hooked in. I got to turn on my sharing. Go. Okay. See, this isn't a requirement for people that want to actually fucking get into singing. You got to warm up a bit if you want to give a good fucking performance that doesn't suck ass. And also, mind you, I haven't listened to the band Him for years, and I'm just getting back into them, and I know I loved the song when I heard it, but I completely forgot about the song. And I've rediscovered it, and it's like, man, it unlocks something in my fucking soul, this song. I don't know what it is. But like I would sing this song to Shani at like our actual marriage or whatever, you know, when we get married.
Oh, good.
And I'm glad we haven't gotten married because it's not the time for that yet. Hang on, I'm getting shit. Why ain't you showing up on the fucking Wi-Fi? Thank you. Thank you, Jesus. Patience. All you need is just a little patience. Chris Cornell owns that song. Get out of here, Axl Rose bullshit. Are you fucking... What is that? That's like real whiny and shit. What is it? People ask, what is it? And I'll say, I certainly don't know. But I don't like it. No, sir. I don't like it. Uh-oh, it's getting choppy because I'm starting to get too much stuff on the screen. See? Gotta be careful of that. You do. Here we go. This is fucking sick. Okay. I like the setup I got going.
My dad would be turning in his grave right now over AI. If I was to show him that, he'd tell me it's garbage. Just like the rest of you musicians will tell me it's garbage, and I know it's garbage.
Now go on mute desktop. Here we are. Where's my history?
It's like comparing bologna to prime rib. There is no comparison.
History, boom. Peter Steele there. The ladies get a beautiful thing. Yeah, I watch myself. Go watch that video. It's phenomenal, actually. And it gets worse views. Why? Because Gavin Newsom's face. I don't know. You guys should look at him. He's hot, man. No homo, Gavin. He's hot, you know. But I don't know. Maybe his likability numbers. I haven't seen him. I assume people think he's pretty cool. You know, look at Philly here. That's the shit. I need inspiration from Philly.
We are not evil people at all.
Let's do that. What?
Funny you might say this.
You can't hear it because the headphone thing is in. But you guys can hear it.
Try to be entertainers, not Satanists. I remember the German version, at least one of them, they added a corpse and a mortuary to this, which was, I thought that was so tasteless.
Okay, we were talking to the girls today and they were, oh, he's so sexy, we like. So, I mean, what do you think of being a...
See, this is the vibe. You get it? He's just got the energy. The star thing. Apparently he's a Sagittarius. Sagittarius shoddy. Do you like Billy? What the fuck? I mean, he's femme as fuck. So there's definitely a segment of women that grosses out. Like, they want the Andrew Tate bald muscular guy. That's like, you know, those chicks ain't gonna be into that. But man,
That's the difficulty with them not having a mother. The mother's not there to teach them manners. Unfortunately, mine don't really have any manners either. They haven't broken anything really valuable. They're messy. They backtalk me and sass me a lot. They fit in just fine with the other animals.
for the ones that are like that, yep. That's just the look, you know.
Sex symbol or something like that.
Well, that's a joke for us. We just laugh about it. How should you think about it? There's no way of like, well, people become sexy. Well, I think that all the people are sexy, so it's no problem in that sense. But it's weird.
Dude, I think... Stop. Oh, that doesn't make sense to me if people say I'm sexy. You're fucking crazy. Get out of here. I like the humbleness, though. You know, that's good shit that he's humble. That's cool. Is it real humbleness? I don't care. He seems like a really nice, cool dude, you know? Extremely cool. Okay, like Keith Richards level cool, but way more coherent. And okay, he sounds like a really intelligent guy when you listen to him do an interview. Like, he sounds extremely intelligent. And that wouldn't surprise me, because his lyrics are, like, actually good goth shit. It's good. Like, the modern-day Voltaire guy.
Damn.
He's good. Like, the writing's good. It's not cheesy shit. You know? Sorry. I don't want to be mean to Evanescence, because it's whatever. I from time to time, I'd like to listen to My Eternal, you know? Or My Immortal, whatever the fuck. That's a beautiful song. My Immortal, I think that's the name of the song.
That's terrible. I'm sorry to hear that. Poor little things. Poor little precious things.
But it's pretty cheesified. That's no shade on Amy Lee. She's cool. You know, she's very cool. No shade. I'm just saying, you know, to you, and you'd be like, wow, that's pretty beautiful, man. Like, that comes from a place of very unique, deep love for another person. In his case, female. Because he is straight boy. Really likes the girls, I'm sure, and the ones he got, I'm sure. Good for you, bro. You know, live the life he did, I'm sure. With no restraints. But I love he says in the clip, there's a clip of him saying, no, we don't want to be fucking Satanists. I think you heard that. I think it's the first thing they play, I think. No, we're not here to be Satanists. We're here to have fun. And then they ask him how you feel about people saying you're sexy, and he's just like, whatever. Okay, you could say I'm sexy, fine. Okay. That's a joke to the band. Literally, it's a joke to us. You think we're sexy, whatever. You think I'm sexy, you think whatever. It's funny to us. You know, it's a huge blessing, though, because
AI needs to go away, because, well, who's to say it's not going to get ideas, if you get my drift? AI could get ideas. Think that we're a threat to the planet. You know, we've done enough damage to it. Decide that we don't need to be here. Or that we just don't need our power grid anymore and that we need to go back to hunting and gathering. Could happen if AI takes over.
Brings so much fucking wow. You know, the money's there for sure. If you got somebody that can put on the fucking face and do an act and they can write songs, holy shit, you're a money well. You are. And that's why they get these people into horrible contracts and use them, fucking horribly use them. And you barely see a fraction of a percentage of what they could actually have in their bank account, you know? And Prince very eloquently on talk shows with like Letterman and Leno and anybody that he could talk to about it, saying it's a bum deal. It's a shit fuck deal that they give artists. You know, Britney Spears, $10. Okay, let's say Joan Ardone's Gallery of Sound always cut prices. Incredible place to get your music. And it still exists here in PA. If you're in NEPA, a huge shout out to fucking Joan Ardone Gallery of Sound. An establishment. I mean, what do they say? What's the expression? Like a very respected business. It was my childhood and my young adulthood to just go with my buddies to Joan Ardone and we spent like 3 hours there just looking at shit. And buying what you could. You know, okay, you got some money. Sure, spend your money. And man.
Yes, I have used Chat GPT for pictures. And I had some fun with it. As long as it sticks to making pictures and leaves music alone and leaves me alone, I'm cool.
I had one in the collection, you know, of CDs. It was a beautiful fucking CD collection, which is now in the hands of the enemy. And I say the enemy, you know, I love my enemy. I have to. But the way he acted, that's an enemy. There's no other word that you could put to it. That's an enemy. Fuck that person. I love you too. I need to do a fucking karaoke stream. I don't know if I should sing because it's not going to be very good, I don't think. It'd be a cappella, anyway. And I don't think this song would greatly be behooved by it. You know, behooved. Jesus. I don't think that this song would be very good a cappella.
I don't trust
acoustic. Fuck yeah! Like if I could, oh man, I wish I learned guitar. I do. I wish I spent the time to actually learn guitar and get good at it.
I don't trust it. I don't trust it at all. I don't.
Because now I could use that saw. Oh my god, that'd be great. You know, my fingers are limber, so maybe I'll learn. You know, fucking Guitar Hero. Chord, hammer on and pull off. Is anybody cool enough out there to know what hammer-ons and pull-offs are in fucking Guitar Hero? Hell yeah. Expert. What's this pussified shit? You have to play from the beginning. Every song, expert. You better be there. Okay? You gotta rock with the big boys. You gotta play expert. But I could not beat that fucking Dragon Force song. I could not beat that. And some of the Metallica songs were too fucking... The chords are too fast. I think I got through before I forget Slipknot. I think I got through that once. But the chords are so fucking fast. Like, you gotta slide your hand on that shit so fast, and it's hard to fucking catch that shit, the chords. Single button shit's easy. Because it's just hammer on and pull-offs. It's that simple, once you get used to it. But the fast chords, that's next level shit. You know, you gotta be really good to get that shit. And it's all about, you better have the fucking beat of the song in your... Because you start actually just strumming the fucking key like you were actually strumming a guitar. When you really get into it. And you know what you're doing with it. Like, it feels like you're playing a guitar. Almost. Not quite. Because you don't have the strings. Okay? That shit tears up your fingers so bad. Okay?
My father was a musician. He developed calluses. You're a pussy. Huh. You're a pussy.
The strings. You gotta get your hands calloused up. And that's how you start oh my god, the solos and shit, you know? Slash. Johnny fucking Silverhand. That's right. You gotta tear your fucking hands up. If you want to be a guitar player, that is. But I do wish I learned it because I could do, like, this song is it's simple on guitar, really. Most of him stuff is just very simple guitar riffs. The real good shit is Billy's voice, okay? I mean, he's golden voice. He's got one of those golden voices. That's totally unique. Okay, I'm thinking of through history of singers, no one has the way he sings, which is very breath, dead and gone, like very breathy. It's a cigarette smoker voice,
Oh, that sounds
which if
awesome,
you could pull off the way he
Shiloh.
sounds, is really good. Okay, if you can pull it off, which I don't think I'm there yet at all to pull off how fucking unique. And see, it would just be karaoke at that point. It's not me having a unique voice and doing the song over. No, I'm not pulling a Britney with my prerogative, okay? Because she took Bobby Brown's song and leveled it up. Britney's version's way tighter. I came to that conclusion in one listen. Okay, I added to my Apple playlist, the Kitty Dooms playlist. I added my prerogative Bobby Brown, and then I added right underneath it Britney Spears version, and I listened to them back to back, and it's objective. Okay, Britney's version is wow, that's real good shit, and that's why she's Britney, bitch. She's really good. She's no non-talent hack fucker. No way. That's legit talent, and I mean, who could deny that when you see her the little girl in like 1989 on Star Search? Ed McMahon. Oh. Who's old enough to know Johnny Carson with fucking Ed McMahon?
We're having
No, not
leftovers tonight, having spaghetti.
for that shit. That act that Carson had, he put the fucking turban on, and he's supposed to be a psychic. That was good shit, Go watch some fucking old Johnny Carson shit. I'm pretty sure it's on Pluto. Mike Matei talks about fucking Johnny Carson all the time. And he's like, all I wanted was fucking reruns of Johnny Carson. But they only got like one season. So he emailed them. And he's like, what the fuck is with this bullshit? I fucking love Mike so much. He's hilarious. He emailed them in anger. Probably bipolar, right? It's one of those moments. And he just emails them. And he raged in the fucking email. He's like, you're fucking dog shit. That you have one season of Johnny Carson. That's dog shit. And they got back to him. They did. And they said, don't worry, we get you. And there's lots of people that feel the same. And there's going to be lots more. We're adding lots more, don't worry. And he felt really accomplished, Mike. He's like, fuck, that's awesome that they actually, wow, you cared?
Damn.
I'm going to play it through, and I'll give you a
It's
little.
almost done.
I'm starting to learn things about how to sing. Because music it's became like a daily part of my life.
You know what? I like music too, but I'm no good at it. I don't have the dedication. I don't have the gift. My father had the gift and the dedication. I just know what I like. I know what I don't like. Oh, will you please put this video out of its misery already?
It's a really good coping thing to have something pleasant in the background. It's just there in the background, and it's cool. But like, I'm just gonna start playing this and listen. It's so fucking crazy. Like, I don't know. It's a God-given talent when you can sing a certain way. Like you were meant to do it. Because it's so, well, it's powerful. If you know how to sing well, you can bring people to tears and change their life. It's true. Ooh, I'm adding that. He doesn't do that. Ooh, let me wake up in your arms. You say it's not alright. Let me be so dead and gone, so far away from life.
Please stop.
Close my eyes, hold me tight, and bury me. Like I'm lightheaded right now. But that's like a little thing of how I would practice. I don't practice like that, okay? I practice under my breath because we like quiet in this house, Quiet's good here. But yeah, I want to work on it, man. That was raw. No fucking filters, nothing. Bullshit. We're not filtering shit, okay? That's bullshit. What's auto-tune? Bullshit. No. That's pussified horse shit. And if I can barely get through, not even singing the entire song of Bury Me Deep Inside Your Heart, I got some work to do on the lung capacity. Holy motherfuck. I hope you enjoyed this. Peace out. God bless everybody. Jesus is king. He's coming back. Repent, motherfucker.
This fucking guy. This fucking guy. And I gotta clean this room up and get it back to full hotness. Since my son has departed the AO. I want to thank everybody that came and saw me today. You guys rock. I don't care if you're here for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, or the whole thing. Take care of yourselves and take care of each other. You know why? Well, do you? It's because nobody else will. Now, y'all take care, and I will see you for happy hour between 4 and 5. Bye. Peace.